As Hurricane Helene approaches, communities must take proactive measures to prepare for the potentially catastrophic and life-threatening inland flooding that may occur, even well after the storm makes landfall. Inland flooding is a significant risk associated with hurricanes and tropical storms, often causing more damage and claiming more lives than the initial impact of the storm itself. As such, it is crucial for communities to understand the potential dangers and take appropriate steps to mitigate the risks. One of the key factors contributing to inland flooding is the heavy rainfall associated with hurricanes. As Hurricane Helene moves inland, it has the potential to unleash torrential downpours, leading to rapid and extensive flooding of rivers, streams, and low-lying areas. This can result in significant property damage, infrastructure disruption, and the displacement of residents. In addition to the immediate impact of flooding, there are also longer-term consequences that communities must consider. Floodwaters can persist for days or even weeks after a storm, posing ongoing threats to public health and safety. Standing water can become contaminated with bacteria, viruses, and other hazardous substances, increasing the risk of waterborne illnesses and other health concerns. Furthermore, the prolonged presence of floodwaters can impede recovery efforts and delay the return to normalcy for affected communities. To effectively prepare for the potential impacts of inland flooding from Hurricane Helene, communities should take a comprehensive approach that includes both pre-storm preparations and post-storm response efforts. Pre-storm preparations should include: 1. Stay informed, keep abreast of the latest weather forecasts and advisories from trusted sources, and heed any evacuation orders or other directives from local authorities. 2. Secure property. Take steps to protect homes and businesses from flood damage, such as installing flood barriers, clearing gutters and drains, and securing outdoor items that could become projectiles in high winds. 3. Emergency supplies. Stock up on essential supplies, including food, water, medications, and emergency equipment, to sustain your household in the event of prolonged disruption. 4. Evacuation planning. Develop a plan for evacuation if necessary, including identifying evacuation routes and destinations, making arrangements for pets and livestock, and ensuring access to transportation. Post-storm response efforts should focus on: 1. Safety first. Prioritize safety in the aftermath of the storm, avoiding flooded areas, downed power lines, and other hazards. Follow guidance from emergency officials and first responders. 2. Assess damage. Conduct a thorough assessment of property damage and infrastructure impacts, documenting any issues for insurance claims and assistance programs. 3. Cleanup and recovery. Initiate cleanup efforts promptly to prevent further damage and begin the process of recovery. This may include removing debris, drying out flooded areas, and restoring essential services. 4. Health precautions. Take precautions to protect against health risks associated with floodwaters, such as avoiding contact with contaminated water and using personal protective equipment as necessary. In addition to these specific actions, it is essential for communities to foster a culture of resilience and preparedness that extends beyond individual efforts. This may involve engaging in community-wide planning initiatives, supporting vulnerable populations, and collaborating with local agencies and organizations to build capacity for disaster response. Ultimately, the threat of catastrophic inland flooding from Hurricane Helene underscores the importance of proactive preparedness and effective response. By taking decisive action to mitigate risks and build resilience, communities can better safeguard lives and property in the face of this formidable national hazard. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to receive notifications when we post the latest videos. Thank you and goodbye. Wish you always happy.